In this video, we're going to go over the top 5 mistakes that I see beginner climbers make. Number 1 is climbing too fast. When you're just starting out, it's important to slow down and ingrain good movement techniques. Often I see beginner climbers scrambling as fast as they can up the wall, grabbing whatever holds in front of their face and slamming their feet down on footholds. Take your time, slow down, find the best holds available, and watch your hands and feet all the way until they make contact with the holds. Calmly place your hands and feet and move up in a slow and controlled way. This will prevent wasted energy and help you climb more efficiently in the long run. Over time, as you improve your fine motor skills, then you can start to increase your speed. But when you're just starting out, take your time and climb a little slower and practice good movement. Mistake number 2 is climbing with your hips square to the wall. When you're facing square to the wall, it'll draw your hips and center of gravity out away from the wall, making it more difficult and requiring more energy to hang on to handholds. It also puts you in an off-balance position if you try to move one of your hands or feet. Instead, think about having one or the other hip into the wall. For example, if you want to reach up with your right hand, you should try to have your right hip into the wall and the outside edge of your right foot facing the wall. This does 2 things. It brings your center of gravity closer to the wall, making it easier to hold on to the handhold, and the twisting motion takes advantage of the long axis of your body, which enables you to reach a little higher. So next time you're out climbing, try to think in your head, right hip, right hand, left hip, left hand, and so on as you move up the wall. Mistake number 3 is not relaxing and not breathing properly. Climbing is all about efficiency, applying just the right force in just the right moment. I see a lot of beginner climbers on the wall flexing their entire body and pulling tightly into the wall, and this will cause you to quickly lose energy. Try to consciously breathe deeply and relax your entire body except for just those muscles you need to hang on to the wall. You should try to think about using the minimum amount of force necessary to hang on to each handhold. This will ensure that you conserve energy and don't pump out over the course of a climb. In order to move upwards, you should also think about pressing with your legs, using your large leg muscles rather than pulling with your hands. Ultimately, when you fall off of a rock climb because you're fatigued, it's because your forearms get too pumped to continue. So in order to prevent this, try to relax your entire body and improve blood flow, and you will survive a lot longer up taller and more difficult routes. Mistake number 4 is training too soon. I know it can be tempting to jump on all those cool training tools like the hangboard or the campus board, but really for your first year or so of climbing, your finger tendons aren't quite ready for the extreme stresses of those training tools. Climbing is ultimately a skill sport, and the more time you can spend actually climbing on the wall and practicing different movements, the better you'll get. As I've said before, when you're first starting out, your training target is fairly large, meaning that just about any climbing related activity you do will make you better at climbing. So save those training tools until you get a little later on in your climbing career and just spend more time actually climbing on the wall. The last mistake I see beginner climbers make is getting easily frustrated. Almost every climber I've ever met, myself included, when we first start climbing, we shoot up through the grades and then get stuck somewhere, and it feels like we're plateauing and not improving at all. My advice here is to just be patient and enjoy the journey. Climbing is an extremely nuanced sport with so many different things coming together to make an improvement in your climbing grade. Climbing well requires improvements in finger strength, upper body strength, balance, power, flexibility, technique. There's so much that goes into it, and it's so common for beginners to get frustrated when they jump up through the first few grades and then end up getting stuck for a long time. But climbing really is a lifetime sport. People devote their entire lives to getting better at climbing and improving at it. So don't get frustrated if you're getting stuck at one grade. Just keep focusing, keep practicing, keep exploring and trying new techniques, keep training, and recognize that we climb because we enjoy it, and improvement will come with time. That's all I've got for this video. Hopefully you found it useful. If you did, consider liking, consider subscribing. It really helps me out, and thanks so much for watching. Stay adventurous.